Play the clip.
She was married, but she was getting a divorce. I knew I wanted her. I said, you know what? I'll pay for the divorce because I believe she was the one. That's what I did. I said, why you arguing about this? He wouldn't sign the papers. I said, why you arguing about this little bit of money? I gave her the money, filed the divorce because I believe. If I keep it 100 with y'all here, Skip, but I did that. But I was once dating this chick, right, Skip?
What up, though?
Yo.
We are back. We are back. Been about the world.
Yo to the yo.
Talk to me.
Welcome to episode 106 of the Everyday Life Podcast.
Talk to me.
I am one third of the three amigos, Duce Dom, local neighborhood player. I'm alongside my man, Brooklyn Borough President.
Yes, sir.
Pacific Street Finest.
Yes, sir.
Put in that work.
Yes, sir.
That work out there.
I am him.
Always got the hitter to the left of me. My motherfucking friend.
Let's go.
The Red B CEO is outside.
Let's get it.
He's outside. Dark Skin P is outside. Fresh ball head too.
Yikes.
Hey.
Fresh ball head too.
Hey.
Yeah,
Don't forget the shades. Don't forget the shades.
Barbasol.
Yeah. Yeah.
Barbasol.
Yo, let's get it.
We here.
Let's go.
It's mad, crazy, stupid, dumb nights outside.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so my first question for y'all is, where the hoes at? And don't give me that humbly modest answer because y'all got them.
Barbasol.
Y'all got them. And I think I can say hoes because 7 seconds has passed.
According to...
Y'all got them. Don't give me that humbly modest bullshit.
According to 100 men that were surveyed in the street before we got here, the hoes are in the meatpacking district.
Hey, yo.
Looking for the combo. They looking for the combo. Who out there giving out the hookah and the drink?
Yeah. They in the meatpacking district.
The combo, baby.
They outside. It's nice out.
They want that lemon drop in the drink. They want that lemon drop in the hookah. That's what they want.
Talk to them. Ooh, I ain't never.
They want that
That's
lemon
different.
drop in the hookah.
Okay.
Yikes.
Nice.
We giving out lemon drops and hookahs this summer. Come on, you want a lemon drop? You want a Cosmopolitan or something? Something light?
Lemon drop before the ball drop?
Whew. Talk about it.
Let's go.
Talk about it.
Let's go. We are here to pod
I fuck
today.
with you no matter what they say.
Listen, whatever they say.
You dry as fuck. I say, hey.
Hey.
I said, hey, man.
Hey, man. Dry ice, baby.
Hey, man. Dry ice.
Dry ice.
Hey, man.
Hey,
Somebody
man.
like it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I still gonna talk my ish, though.
Where's the hoes at?
Get it?
Y'all got them.
Nah, man, listen.
Y'all got them.
Before we find the hoes,
Put me on.
You heard the clip I just played. Yeah, what about it? That was Shannon Sharpe saying, he was explaining to Skip Bayless that he was so in love with this woman while she was going through her divorce, he paid for her divorce because he thought she was the one.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Now, is that simp or not simp?
Yeah, that's simp.
Why is that simp?
Why would you pay for so you paying the divorce for what? What exactly?
So she could be with me the way she want to be with me.
You could be with me. You could be with me regardless.
Well, I don't know her financial status. She could have probably paid for her own divorce.
Exactly.
But usually divorces, the men be dragging it.
That's subjective. That's subjective.
The men be dragging it.
That could be subjective. I know some fellas.
A lot of men don't be wanting to sign the paper.
I know a couple of dudes, a couple of guests that was on here before. They was going through divorces. The man was dragging it for one. That was a female guest. And then a male guest came up here, and a female was dragging it. So it's subjective.
Well, it all depends on the situation that you're in.
Yeah,
wait.
everything.
But in his case, I guess the man was dragging it.
He felt the man was dragging it because of what she said.
Forget all that.
What I'm saying, but she was the one. He wanted her to be done with that.
Take some microphone. Put your microphone on. Put your microphone.
What you want?
Too loud. I can't.
I'm too loud? Oh.
You good. But wait a minute. You ain't paying for a divorce unless you ready to marry the chick.
So I think so. So if that was the case, then he was all. So if that was the case, was he well within his rights to do so?
No.
Why not?
Because you just said he paid for it and nothing.
Because he believed.
Yeah, but the other nigga is literally the antithesis of what Kevin Samuels was talking about. You're gonna be old. You're gonna have.
Rest in peace.
Yes. Rest in peace to Kevin Samuels. You're gonna be old. You're gonna be by yourself with your dogs, and he's old by himself with his dogs.
You not with that lady no more?
No.
I mean, I don't keep.
No, he's single. Shannon Sharpe is single, bro. He will tell you that in a heartbeat. I'm single. Tell anybody. Ask anybody. They will tell you, Skip. I'm out here single.
Okay,
still,
I understand that.
Still,
but we've all been, and I believe that you, me, and Preach.
We've
all been in situations with
right.
a particular girl
right.
at a particular time.
Right.
We felt strongly about that girl. And like, however we could contribute to her being with us the way we want her to be with us, we would have done it. Now, I'm not going to go out on a limb and say we would have paid for a divorce. But what I'm saying is we've all felt a certain way about a certain girl at a certain time where it was like, I bet. Oh, you need to move out? I'll help you do that. You need to do this? I'll help you do that. All because at that time we believed that certain girl was that one at that time.
No. I don't think. All right, I know what you're saying and I know what you're trying to lead at, but doing that because you want her to be with you so you get to know her is different than doing that to like
get to know her. If you doing that shit, you already know.
No. The prospect of like we gonna be boyfriend and girlfriend because some women saying we can fuck. You know what I'm saying? We can do everything, but until I leave my marriage, I don't want to have a boyfriend.
Exactly.
So they don't want.
That's so perfect. What's wrong with that?
No,
so
but some niggas want to speed that process up.
Why?
I want you with me because I want you with me.
The dual title says a lot. Like they don't want to have the dual title, right? So cool. But at the same time, once they get out of that relationship, I don't think they really want to go back into a relationship wholeheartedly. I think they whole phase start to kick in.
Yes.
And when I say whole phase, it's for men and women. They don't want to be tied down to that commitment thing again and locked in.
No. That's
Hear me out. Listen. I've dealt with a woman that was going through a divorce, right? While she was going through that divorce, I was her rebound. I was her current.
Right.
And as soon as that divorce went through, it was just like she just went down to Miami or Colombia and got that BBL. She got a BBL on Lyfe.
How long was she got a BBL?
She got a BBL on Lyfe. You understand me? And she moved on.
How long was she married for?
She was married, and that's odd. That was key too. It could have been a short one or a long one, no pause. But she was only married for like 3 years, if that.
But they probably
marriage is marriage.
She married him. Homie she don't do bids, so homie did a bid. And she was like, nah, I can't do this. And she divorced him. You get what I'm saying?
Damn. She
wasn't right.
Well, her situation is different.
But you only know.
Her situation is not common.
But listen,
it's not common.
Knowing me and the women I deal with, nothing is fucking common.
All right, but
I got to go by that.
But you can't compare. No, I understand what you got to go off of, but I'm talking about compared to the average female, majority of an average female's marriage is not spent with the husband being behind bars. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I guess that goes back to what we were saying all the time. We always say, what do vows mean to you? Like, you could say to sickness and health.
For worse.
That's subjective to the person and mentality at the time.
But she couldn't take her man being incarcerated no more, so she bounced. But I'm just saying the average marriage ain't going through that.
I think the money slowed up, so therefore she didn't see it working out. Because he went to jail for some shit.
Well, either way, but she could have cheated on him either way, whether he had.
She was cheating on him regardless because she was fucking with me.
Exactly.
She was fucking with me and she was fucking with other niggas too. But look,
I'm saying compare it to the average woman, man.
I don't think like
just going through regular problems with their man at home.
I think we going off the rails a little bit because of how the situation played out. In Shannon's mind, I believe he really wholeheartedly felt if I knock him out, her mind is going to be solely on me.
No.
And
but how do we don't know at that particular time she was with that.
No. But this is life. We don't know about nothing until it happens.
Shannon's a sin for that. I'm sorry.
But listen, I was in a relationship, right? Excuse me. The girl was in a relationship, right? She wasn't married.
Right.
She was in a relationship. She felt that it was a better way with me.
Right.
She said, listen. We live. No, she was in the common law. I'm living with this nigga for X amount of years.
Right.
I'm trying to get out of it because you know.
But that's easier.
No.
The grass is always greener when the water is when you water it.
It's different, but it's the same. If a woman's been living with a man for X amount of years, although ain't no ring on the finger, it feels like that because I've been through that. I live with my daughter's mother for X amount of years, and it comes to the point where it feels like that, and you want to get out of that situation. You meet a man, okay, it's a better way with you. I like where this is going with us. I want to pursue this.
Right.
So as the man, you're like, okay, cool. You want to expedite that because you feel the same way she do in regards to y'all being together. So the man gets involved. Maybe not like, yo, fam, not to that. But whatever you need, I got you because that's going to expedite you and me getting together and you far away from him because that's the end game. The end game is you getting far away from this nigga.
I see what you're saying, but he was saying that the relationship was held up because of money.
Right.
So the money
he had the money. So he felt like
okay, not the money to pay for the divorce. I guess the money that would have been awarded to whomever was in the divorce.
But he was like, he don't care. Just like Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson didn't give a fuck about
Future?
Yeah, he didn't give a fuck about, like, you know, Ciara was fighting for that child support. Russell Wilson said, fuck that shit. I got money. I got the money. We don't need that nigga cake.
But that's in,
you know what I'm saying?
principle. Like, because that's in principle. Because even to
but
this
they ended
day,
up getting married. That was 14.
I understand that, but what Shannon is saying is like, all right, cool. If this little, how much divorce? $5,000-$6,000? No, $500.
What? For divorce?
I walked past lawyer offices.
No.
Let me tell you something. I walked past lawyer offices and I seen this shit on the window.
I'm going to correct you right now. I'm going to correct you right now.
Just because they selling burgers for $1.
That's just to get you in the door, bro.
Exactly.
So it's the same way Zillow, we got houses for $1. Let me call. Nah.
Zillow ain't got no house for no fucking.
They got houses for $1.
But you got to call.
No, and you got to pay for taxes. You got like.
We all know that.
Just like how McDonald's got the dollar menu. When you get in there, it's not $1.
See, no, do say you get caught with that. So here's the thing with that. The base
is $500.
Yeah, but then there goes. First of all, the lawyer has to go to court.
Yeah.
If nobody plays ball, you're talking about $4.99. If we're just trying to get it done like that.
Yeah.
99.9% of those cases don't work like that.
Yeah.
So $4.99 is just the same way if they tell you like, yo, you get like maybe a cell phone deal. Yo, you get a new cell phone for $39.99. That doesn't include
more to it. Yeah.
Service. Tax,
surcharge,
whatever service charges, all that type of shit. And so don't be fooled by it's only 5 G's.
It's not 500.
It's Jeff and niggas go bankrupt because of the war.
But to a man like Shannon Sharpe, he's probably saying, listen, fuck what you can get from him. I got money. You can get that and more.
I don't think
he probably wanted to expedite the process just to get this shit finalized.
No. I don't think it's him. All right.
I'm talking about his case.
Can we play the clip one more time?
Good.
For some clarity.
I feel like he said I'm willing to put up the money for divorce because I believe.
Let's play the clip one more time.
That's what I got out of it.
All right, I'm gonna play the clip one more time.
He's stupid.
She was married, but she was getting a divorce. I wanted her. I said, you know what? I'll pay for the divorce because I believe she was the one.
He planned on marrying her.
Why you arguing about this? He wouldn't sign the papers. I said, why you arguing about this little bit of money? I gave her the money, filed the divorce because I believe. If I keep it 100 with y'all, but I did that.
Right.
By the way, what was the topic they were talking about for that story to come up?
I don't know. I have no clue.
Like, he wanted her to be with him, so he took the necessary steps towards.
He wanted to marry her.
Exactly. So,
okay, that's different.
I can't marry you unless you divorce.
No,
him.
that makes more sense to me. But if you
how's he accept for that?
No, I didn't. I took it as he just wanted to be with her as a girlfriend. No, that's what. I said that from the beginning. No, I said that from the beginning. I said you only doing.
Let me ask you a question. You ever dealt with a woman that was in between of divorce?
Yeah.
And how did it end?
It never ends well. It always ends like it just.
As
ends.
if you're the next batter up, how does it end?
Oh, I don't like doing that though.
Right. You don't want to be the rebound.
Yeah, I don't want to be the
So
rebound.
now, me and you, I guess
I have an understanding.
We share the same ideology in terms of thinking, where we don't think with our heart, we think with our mind.
All right. So
and we go off of how human reaction is always going to get over.
So y'all two put me on. I've never been through that. I've never dealt with a married
woman.
Going through divorce.
Off rip.
How does that make y'all feel? As in, okay, I'm done with him. It's all about you now.
No,
it's a facade.
It's a facade. Yeah, it is.
It's definitely not real. It's definitely not real because it's like somebody when they were in jail. Yo, when I come home, baby, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. It's
I haven't had pussy in years.
Right. Now when they got out of jail, pussy starts coming in abundance.
Pussy coming in.
And that's the equivalent of a woman being in a relationship saying that she wants out, and a man saying, you know what, I'm gonna help you get out. Once they get out of that situation, they don't have any ties to no one. They're free. They have a new outlook on life. You know what, Shannon? I don't like how you fucking eat your broccoli or do your certain things in the house.
Right.
Like they start to look at certain things and say, you know, I cannot do this bit again.
That happened to me personally. I dealt with a girl. She was going through a divorce, and it went through the divorce, and we met, and I knew, though, from the beginning when we started messing around, I knew it was a fling. I knew it wasn't going to last. I knew I'm not bringing you home to mom. Like, I knew it wasn't going to last.
So you acted accordingly.
I acted accordingly, but then it's weird because she had just got her own apartment, and she wanted me to stay there every day. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll come by. I don't live here. Mm-hmm. I'm staying here.
But if you're gonna let me let my nuts hang and watch sports,
yeah, 100%. We would get high, drinks, eat, whatever. And then time went on.
When did it start?
I would say about maybe 4 or 5 months afterwards. Yo, I don't like that when you go up the stairs, you put your hands on the wall.
Oh, she was looking for little shit.
Yeah, it was just like...
It's not little shit.
It's not little shit.
No, that's little shit.
It's not little shit.
No, but then there was other stuff. Like, it was like, yo, why do you come home so late? Why can't you be here at a certain time? Or like, but then she started not sleeping in the bed. She didn't want to sleep in the bed together anymore. Like, and I was like, oh, nah.
That shit to just make yourself be upset about. You know, I've started fights about this bitch drinking all the juice, my nigga.
No, but I knew she was gonna.
I knew she was
gonna.
When you're fed up, you bring up little shit as if it's gigantic.
No, you gotta remember
she was
constrained. She was constrained for a certain amount of years.
Right.
She meets me, but I knew like, nah,
she
gonna be out there.
She needed to breathe.
Yeah,
you don't never.
Okay. So he knew what it was. Was you invested?
I was starting an investment in terms of I was starting to be emotionally invested, so I let my guard down. And
investing is investing no matter what.
No, it's different ways of investment. But like Shannon was invested money wise, and he was invested love wise, like heart wise.
So he was invested emotionally and financially.
Yes.
I
was invested in more so emotionally because
so
it was.
Fell for her.
I fell for her for a period of time, and because it was long distance. But then you got to realize like your self worth, and then
distance. You know better than that. You know better than that, my nigga.
Like I said, just like how you say.
With the hard one.
Like you saying, yo, the grass is green on the other side. The grass is only greener if you water it.
It all depends.
If you don't water that grass, listen, it's 80-20 rule. I got everything here.
Because all women don't think like that. And you know, women,
all women think like that. What's up? At me, Reg B CEO. At
ladies,
me.
We know all of y'all ain't the same.
Dispute
but
me.
Speaking from experience.
Dispute me. If you think otherwise, dispute me. At me, Reg B CEO. At Everyday Life Podcast. I am here for the smoke. I want it all.
I knew I shouldn't have gave him no Henny.
I want it all because y'all listen. I want it all.
Preach. You see what happened when I gave
my man
dog liquor?
What is it worse? Is it worse with Henny or Rose?
No. Henny. No. Rose is fun.
Oh, okay.
He got this. He's like, now he like, at me, bitch. What happened? I said what I said.
At me, man. Listen.
And fuck your mama.
At me, yeah, and fuck your mama. Yeah.
And fuck your mama.
That's what I'm talking about.
Man,
and your pH balance.
In the words of RX Payne, suck my dick, you heard?
Now, continue. You was emotionally invested.
Emotionally invested. So therefore, you start to think like, okay, if this is the possibility, how can we make it work? How can we do this? Right. And in all actuality, she's like, yo, I'm free as a bird. I don't have no attachment to anybody. I'm not on papers anymore, literally.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't need this kind of like, it's dudes out here that want to do this. I want to do this. I want to be outside. I want to know how it feels to actually be free, and I don't have to think about nothing. I don't have this situation at hand that's hindering me from actually exploring.
So when did it go left for you?
When did it go left for me? Guess when I found out she was entertaining other dudes.
How did you find out?
You could tell.
So it was man intuition.
The inconsistency, yeah, those kind of things. The inconsistency, the phone calls ain't the same, the talks ain't the same.
So man intuition does exist.
Every intuition exists.
Intuition.
So you are a human being. You are not a fucking AI.
Okay, so wait. So does our intuition have the high percentage of being right just as much as women?
Yes, you're a human, nigga. You got feelings.
I'm not talking about that.
Yes,
We're talking about men intuition. We're
yes.
talking about men versus women
I answered you. I answered you, and I gave you a reason.
Because you know how they say women intuition is always right. You could test to that.
All right, so let me ask you a question.
Is men intuition just as much as right as the women?
Have you ever been cheated on?
Yeah.
Did you know it before you found out?
Yes, I did.
All right, so
I did. But you know.
How did you know?
How did you know? You just had a gut feeling.
I could see, but no, it was the old.
He's seen something.
It was the old fashioned. No, it was the old fashioned way for me. She kept going to her cousin's house too much. I got that. I'm going to hang with my sisters. I'm going to hang with my cousin. Hold up, bitch. Let's just hold up. Let's back the train up just a minute. The fuck are you talking about?
Reg, how did you know?
MySpace told me.
Damn. That nigga
what, the nigga was her number one friend?
Yeah, word.
Yeah.
You had number.
Yo, that's how you always know if a bitch got a man. If the nigga is the number one friend.
Yo, 1 minute I'm number one. I guess he's seen it.
You got bumped?
And he's number one.
You got eliminated from playoff contention?
Now we going like this. Now we in the play-in tournament.
Oh,
going back and forth with
it
the
was whoever was good to me that week.
Yeah, that kind of vibe.
Wow.
Yeah.
You definitely the plan.
And that was a bad stage in my life because I was on some other shit. Like,
but wait, who was number one more than the other?
Bro, I'm not counting.
The playing tournament
I'm
is
not
a 3-game
counting.
series.
I didn't win.
It's the best out of 3.
I didn't win.
Oh, so he won. He won 2 games to 1?
Till this day, if I call her right now, I'll guarantee you she hung up with this nigga.
Call her.
Nah, I don't even know her number, but
COE.
nah. If I was to call her, it goes.
See, that's fucked up because you always want me to call my business.
It goes toxic real quick.
That's what we want. COE.
It go no.
But if that was me, you want me to call it though.
Yeah, because you you love toxicity.
Keep that you
love toxicity.
Reciprocate the energy.
Because when I see it, no, she likes to fight.
You do too. You had the Henny in you. Come on.
No. She likes to fight.
You got Henny and Crystal Light in you. Let's do it.
You never been in a
Let's do it. I never been in what? Go ahead.
Abusive relationship.
What?
Abusive relationship.
You know who the fuck you talking to? I've been in every kind.
You the abuser?
Huh?
You the abuser?
No, I've been hit.
Oh, okay.
I've been smacked.
Okay.
I had to put him in the dope yoke. Listen, us here at the Everyday Life Podcast do not condone domestic abuse
and
violence.
with that being said,
but I'm telling you, in my younger years, when I was when my sisters told me, listen, if she keeps smacking you, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Nah,
so I put in the dope. I didn't want to hit her. I put in the dope yoke.
Your sister's a bad
And I said, yo, stop.
Your sister's a bad
You never put a chick in the full Nelson just to get her to stop. I'm talking about just to get her to chill. Okay, what up? Preach.
Yo.
Don't look at your phone, nigga. Look at me.
Oh, shit.
What's the most have you done to get a woman like to chill?
Whatever.
After she put her hands on
Shake her.
Oh. No.
After she put her hands
bear
on
hug.
Put in a bear hug?
Yeah.
I did the dope fiend and the full Nelson.
All right.
Just to chill.
Hold that.
Suffocate her.
Hold
she
that.
wasn't unconscious.
I love.
None of
Okay.
that.
Hold that for a second. For those that don't know, this is a program notification. This is the Everyday Life Podcast brought to you by Black Crown Life Clothing
talk about it.
and Rich Popular Collection. Need anything in terms of hats, tees, hoodies? Check us out.
Hey, if you need a personalized jersey, Rez, get up. If you need a personalized jersey, baseball, basketball, football, it don't matter. Go to the camera and show them the front and the back of that thing. I'm gonna narrate it. As you can see, this is the black Chicago White Sox Black Crown Life jersey. You can get your name on the back of it. I don't know how much it costs, but you can get your name on the back of it. I guess you can inquire for more information at Black Crown Life Clothing to inquire how much to get a Black Crown Life jersey with your name on the back. I don't have one. I don't know how much it costs. I still pay for shit. Let me tell you something. Reg is a nigga. He want me to pay for it and model it and tag him. I forgot who said that. Was it Cam? Nigga said, yo, tag me, bro. Why the fuck am I tagging this shit and I pay for it, nigga?
Y'all tag Nike, don't y'all?
No. Who the fuck tags? Nigga ain't never tagged Nike in their
Y'all tag. I'm Gucci. Y'all doing running ads for Gucci.
Use a goddamn lie.
Heard you. Anyhow.
Go to the post where I tag somebody.
Anyhow.
And I will humbly apologize.
Talking about domestic violence.
That's a
Johnathan Majors.
He did it.
Man.
He did it.
You think Johnathan Majors did it?
He did it. But if you can.
Nah, you really think Johnathan Majors did it?
No. Well, put some context to it before I just start jumping in.
All right. So, Johnathan Majors is an American actor. He's known for Lovecraft Country, Creed 3. He was also in the Marvel Universe. He starred in Ant-Man 3, was it?
He's Kang the Conqueror, a.k.a. the
Ken
one
the
who
Conqueror.
remains.
Okay.
And in Loki, he is the one who remains. In Ant-Man Quantumania, he is Kang the Conqueror, king of the Kree Empire.
Okay. Now, according to sources, Johnathan Majors was arrested for domestic violence. The female that he was dealing with,
they protected her fucking identity, boys. God,
they seen her.
I can't find her.
No, they've seen her. I've seen her.
What's her name?
This is his girlfriend.
What's her
Now
name?
she look.
She's white.
What's her name? This is what I'm saying. They protected the shit out of her.
Amber.
You can preach. You can find her name. You that
Amber.
Right.
So according to sources,
Rebecca.
Johnathan Majors was arrested for domestic violence, an altercation between him and his girlfriend because of a text message, or she seen him texting someone, and he called the cops to I guess de-escalate the situation.
Which we don't get a lot of credit. For.
I mean, New York City is New York City. When you call cops on somebody, it's a bit different. So man,
black men.
Yeah. So
it's different for a man.
It's different for a man. So whenever the cops came, They parted everybody. Everybody go to their corners. Upon going to their corners, the cops got to do their inspection, and they got to figure out the situation. As they figured out the situation, whoever has the physical marks, lacerations, bruises, so on and so forth, they are deemed the victim. And by New York State law, or in New York City law, someone has to be responsible for those injuries, and someone has to go to jail. No matter if they both said it's over with, it's not a situation where I don't want to press charges. I don't want to press charges. They both got to press charges.
Give it context. If the woman has a scar,
no.
If the man has a scar, we are told to go around the block. I'm telling you what I know.
Okay.
I've been in a common law marriage where I got the I've been in a common law marriages when you live with a woman for 7+ years.
Right.
I've been in a common law marriage where I got paws put on me and proof, and I've been told to walk around the block, bro, because I'm a man, and as a man, my masculinity is supposed to take that, leave for 2 hours, spin the block, and then come back. I'm telling you from experience. You may not have the cops called on you to where you had a laceration and was like, officer, right here, this building right here, her. They come, they do their due diligence, but when they bring you outside, it's like, bro, come on now, blah, blah, blah. She's a woman. And I'm talking about this is the New York City Police Department. I don't know the badge numbers, I don't know the names, but I'm just saying, the 2 officers employed by the New York City Police Department brought me outside with a mark on my face. Come on, bro. Listen. Cooler heads prevail. Walk around the block. Woody woo. Do you have somewhere to go for an hour? Whatever. Boom. Come back. You can't arrest. Obviously, you guys been living together for X amount, so we can't. Whatever. I'm telling you, there's levels. I'm not going to levels to this shit, but there's. If you've been in it, if you know, it's one of them things. Right. If you know, you know. If you've been in a situation where a woman is, if you have called, you or a woman have called the police, and even if you're the victim, as a man, as a male victim, you're told to walk it off. You got to hold that L. Yes. Okay. Woman victim, put your hands behind your back, sir. They don't take you downtown because once cooler has prevailed, she don't. Yeah. Okay. So with that being said, he's been arrested. He was arrested. He was released. And now it's a big PR spin on it. He did an ad, I believe, for the armed forces, and they dropped this ad. Yeah. I seen the ad before they dropped it, so they ain't pull it fast enough. So you felt that he did it? Yeah, he did that shit. She wasn't minding her business. He gave her some of that mind your business. And that don't make it right. But how did she get laceration on her face if he? What is mind your business to you? What? You talking about physical wise? Yes. What is mind your business? It depends on how it starts. Like
back of the cab, back of the Uber.
Back of the Uber. If you lean over
and she grabs the phone,
saying, "I want to suck your dick tonight," right? Because that's women.
First of all, you stupid if you have the phone that exposed. Though.
What happened to the screen protector?
He's supposed to have a privacy screen.
What happened to the privacy screen? What happened to that?
I don't know.
Hey, when you're a movie
star,
I
need to buy another one too.
When you're a movie star, hey, like I don't know. He probably feel like, nigga, I'm Johnathan Majors. I don't need that shit.
I just dress up like a bird. How you gonna tell me I can't?
You know what I mean?
I can't be fly.
It was just like she according to how they putting it, there was something in this phone from another woman that she particularly didn't like. She voiced her opinion about it. It escalated. It got physical. He gave her that chill out. I don't know how the last one. He could have scratched her. He could have been. You know what I'm saying? He could have been like trying to stiff on
unintentionally. He could have. It could
have been intentional, but I'm saying that he could have been doing a stiff arm.
Give her the Jim Brown.
Scratch the ass.
Give her the Give her the Jim Brown. Relax.
Yeah, give her the chill out, chill, bitch, chill.
Right.
Or you know what I'm saying? Or she could have got really violent to that. Because when women get in that mode, they get in that mode.
Right.
So it's like anything could have happened. Like he could that whatever laceration she got her face could have been from him trying to just like her from it could have came from her like him trying to protect herself from getting decked, anything. You know what I mean? But long story short, she got something on her face where however you want to slice it. Like I said, that don't make it right, but I'm pretty sure she didn't like what she saw and she acted accordingly to where it's like shit got physical and he was trying to protect himself. I'm sure a big, strong, cock diesel ass nigga like Johnathan Majors his intention wasn't to punch her in the fucking face.
Right.
He was just trying to protect himself from getting fucking decked up.
Have you ever been in that type of situation where you had to kind of?
Yes.
No.
Teach a man how to squabble.
Yes.
Teach a man how to squabble.
Yes, and I Rest in peace, Jerome.
Yo,
Listen,
chill.
Spoiler alert.
Chill, Playboy.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, man.
Yo. Jeez, my nigga.
Nah, Brad, I'm sorry. It's been 2 weeks, bro.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
been 2 weeks. Come
That's
on, man.
true.
I mean, it's not for me, man. It's for the listeners out there,
Rest in
man.
peace, Jerome. But
It's not for me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But I'm just saying, I've been in that where I've had to protect myself. Like I said, I did the dope yo, and I did the full Nelson. I'm not saying my maneuvers were the correct way to go about it, but at that particular time, you know, if you want somebody to stop doing something, you have to put them in an uncomfortable position to where they're gonna fucking stop. Now, it depends on the person that you're dealing with. That shit might egg a person on even more, because they don't like they don't like the kind of position you got them in,
Right.
and they may feel like they, you know what I'm saying, they might have to just level up their attack, or they might chill. It depends on the person you're dealing with. My person didn't want to get put in that again and again and again, so they chilled the fuck out. Everybody's different.
What?
Everybody's different, because
Wait
you
a
already
minute,
know
what?
if you kept attacking me, I'm gonna put you in the same predicament you was in before. Yo, chill. You're not stronger than me. Cool out.
You're not bigger than me. Relax.
And like I said, I'm gonna keep saying this. What I did, well, I'm not saying what I did was right. I did what I felt was
Necessary.
conducive to my safety at the time. That's what I'm saying.
I think
Who you hired? Conducive to my safety at the
Yo,
time.
you know,
My man look
I
like
don't
how he
know.
been through the penal system enough to know
Yo,
the
he
He
language.
just don't want Duce trending on Twitter. Getting
I
canceled.
don't want women out here thinking
Dude say out here with
hashtag full Nelson nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't want none of that smoke.
Dude say out here with his recidivism.
Duce strangle bitches?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Word, that's all I need. Somebody recognize me and choke. You the nigga that be choked, that be putting the bitches in the chokehold. Nah, I'm good.
Dude say out here on his
Good.
recidivism. My nigga said.
Like I said,
I understand. No, I get what you're saying.
I think he did it. I think he did it like
But not.
hotheads.
Hold on. Okay.
Choked this bitch.
You felt that he restrained her too much and it caused some
It
injury
caused
on
her to get something,
All right.
whatever mark. Yeah.
Context. Do you felt that he domestically abused her?
No, I don't think that was his intention.
Okay.
His intention was
So-
to protect himself, and it happened how
So
it happened.
no. Because what happens is that we can see what the media reports and what the criminal system decides to charge you are two different things, i.e. Tory Lanez,
Oh, man.
right? So we have to be careful of what we voice our opinions on.
AKA Yosemite Sam.
Right.
He fucked up though on that joke.
Hold on. Listen.
He fucked up.
We gotta be cognitive of what we're saying, because you're saying he did not abuse her. You don't feel he abused her.
I felt that
You felt by restraining her, he may have used excessive force,
No, not
or too much force, or
But-
no
but he-
force,
but he-
or
like-
by.
Johnathan Majors is strong, so whatever he do is gonna be considered excessive.
See, that's a
because
narrative,
this nigga's
too.
Strong.
And
That's a
unfortunately, he's also black. And
Right, that's a
also-
narrative
Yeah.
too.
Like,
Like,
we can't negate that.
But that's what I'm saying. Listen, you see how tall I am, right? If I'm fucking with a chick that's 5'3", right, and she got a mark on her face, they're gonna feel like I OD'd on her, right or wrong, because of her height and her petiteness or whatever.
Right.
It's gonna look like I OD'd on shorty. But all I was doing was yo jail. She was the fucking firecracker.
so you gotta. All right, cool.
That's
cool.
all I'm saying.
All right.
I think he did it, but it
Preach,
was
how you feel?
I think something happened. I think it was a disagreement. She got hot-headed. First of all, you got to imagine she probably witnessed somebody else texting him something that she ain't like.
Yeah, she
And she
probably
got-
said, "I want to." What I want to know what shorties. She had to say, "I want to suck your dick from the back."
She
Watch
probably,
a 3-3.
it's the same. Listen, I'm not trying to condone what Chris Brown did, but remember, that was the same situation with that, where Rihanna saw somebody text him. He took the phone, Rihanna spazzed, and then things let off.
Yeah, but
Once
women,
again,
women
I'm
be
not
texting
con-
some shit.
once
Like
ag-
she probably say, "Yo, put the boxing glove. I want to suck your dick from the back while you got
Who
boxing
knows?
gloves
Who
on."
knows what it is? I just feel like sometimes it goes upon us to have to simmer a situation down, and it's never them that spaz out in
And
real life.
sometimes it's not always pretty.
It's not always pretty.
Us
Like,
our de-escalation is not always.
I'm
pretty.
not. And first of all, this is not the same as Ike and Tina. Like, where I'm not.
No.
That's not that. Like,
Yeah,
this
at
is
all.
not that.
Right.
I'm talking about like, yo, you grab my phone. Yo, give me my phone back.
Right.
And now you're trying to grab the phone. Now you're physically entangled with one another.
Now you punching me because you
Right,
want me to
now you
release the
feel
phone.
like-
so you're doing what it takes for me to release the phone.
Right. And I may not hit you back, but now I'm a little bit more aggressive on how I'm going to get
Yeah,
my
right,
phone back.
exactly.
And now that may be persuaded as like, oh, now he's attacking her.
I can cuff my phone and hit you with my elbow by
Right,
accident.
whatever. It could be whatever.
You know what I'm saying?
And we're in the back.
Shit like
I think they were in a cab. So it's like, yo, you're in a small little space.
Not in a regular cab. They had to be in like an excellent.
Whatever it may be, whatever it is.
They was fighting in the Yukon XL.
Now you're going at it. Whatever it is, you're going at it. It just doesn't look good for the guy.
It's not a good look. Yeah.
It never looks good.
It's never a good look for the guy, especially when she called the cops first. It's never a good look for the man.
Right, and then you got to remember, like, oh, now she's on some vindictive shit. I'm gonna get him back. I'm gonna call the cops. Yo, he did this, that, and the third to me. She cools down, not realizing, yo, there's a black man in New York City. Oh shit.
Not even that. I think the publicist told her, listen, this is what you risk to lose.
This is
what's
what
gonna happen if you go forward with this.
Right.
Blah 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 blah. She said, you know what? Nah.
I bugged out. Like we
Yeah.
both got
You're
upset.
gonna break up.
Like.
You know what I'm saying?
I
He's gonna
probably-
drag-
All right,
He's
so-
gonna drag this out in court.
So,
he
all right.
can get
All right,
this lawyer.
so hold
Who
on.
can you get?
Hold on. Let's put some
Mr.
context.
Bloom, bitch?
Let's put some context to this, right? So, according to CNN reports, and this is an excerpt from the article. In a screenshot of the messages to Majors, purportedly sent by the woman, which Shorty provided, she wrote, "They assumed they assured me that you won't get charged. They said they had to arrest you as protocol when they saw the injuries on me and they knew we had a fight.
And that's NYPD.
I'm so
Yeah,
sorry
that's NYPD.
you're in this position. We'll make sure nothing happens about this." She reportedly wrote, "I told them it was my fault for trying to grab your phone." In another message sent hours later, she wrote, I reiterated how this was not an attack and they did not have any blessings on any charges being placed. I read the paper they gave me about strangulation. I said point blank, this did not occur and should be removed immediately.
Here's the problem too. So, I think the thing that doesn't get spoken about enough is NYPD's protocol or perceived protocol or what it is.
Yes,
So here's the
I
thing:
agree.
if they get a call and they go attend to that call, right? Depending on who ends up getting to the scene, right? I'm pretty sure they know who Johnathan Majors is, right?
Right.
Pretty much, yeah.
They could easily be like, "Nah, we got to do this. We got to do this." Because one, it looks good, Johnathan Majors front cover. Two, black guy, white girl, classic scenario. We don't like it. I'm from Long Island. I want to keep white. Whatever it is. And then three, it's like, oh, there's also protocol where if you call and say you've been hit, we have no choice but to take him in. Like, he has to go in.
But that they do that with her. I'm pretty sure if Derek Jeter got punched in the eye by his girlfriend and he fucking choked her to stop him from hitting her,
He's getting locked up.
Huh?
He's getting locked up.
You think so?
See
You think so? He didn't get locked up for the DUI. They drove him home.
I don't know if he had a DUI. I didn't even know he had a DUI.
My point exactly, Priest. But you knew Carmelo had a DUI in Denver.
Of course.
You knew that. You knew that, right?
They have their favorites.
This is what I'm saying. No, Derek Jeter got a DUI.
Right.
I don't know if it was at the World Series playoffs, whatever.
Right.
Nigga, they drove him home. Have a good day, sir. Have a good day, champ.
Well, the vast majority of NYPD officers are
You
got-
gotta
Yankee fans.
understand, like,
Right,
yeah.
but this is what I'm saying. You know,
Right.
I'm just talking about it's levels to this.
I'm
shit.
just saying, like, they're probably looking at him like classic Hollywood. He's in everything right now. He's in two of the
Yeah.
biggest movies out right now.
and to put a blemish on
And to
that
put a
right
blemish
now,
on that and make it seem like we saved the day
Exactly.
from this
from this
white
quote
woman.
unquote fucking movie star nigga.
Right.
Yeah.
It looks
course.
good. It just looks good. So that's the aspect I don't think gets talked about enough. All we're talking
not
about
going
is,
to.
oh, the white woman is lying, and then oh, the black guy's the victim, or we don't know exactly what happened. There's always he said, she said, and then there's the truth.
Well, her statement got recanted. So, save our black men.
I don't know if it got recanted,
Well,
really,
she
because
said, listen,
whatever
said,
she
The lawyer
says,
released it,
she
but
said whatever y'all say he did, he ain't do that
but
shit.
you have to
That's what she
understand,
said.
there's a lot of dudes in jail sitting right now.
Yeah, but they not Johnathan Majors.
Listen,
And
bro.
that's
true.
That's where the
Alright.
that's where
no,
the line.
No, this is what I'm saying
That's
to you.
where the line.
That's the different situation. What I'm saying is there's a lot of dudes sitting in jail right now, and the person said he didn't do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got a funny story for my mom. friend of mine was telling me, she was like, yo, it was a domestic violence situation. There was a court date. The boyfriend had a trial date to go to court for domestic violence. The girlfriend says, yo, I'm coming to the court. I'm letting the judge know that you did not hit me. There was no issues with you. We are square. We are good. The day before that, Shorty and her family got into a fight with another family. Shorty ended up getting socked in the eye, getting a black eye. The next day she goes to court telling the judge that he's not beating her, and she got a black swollen eye shut.
From the other family.
From the other family.
They didn't believe that, right?
Oh no, they.
You got to understand something. If you smack if you smack a girl in self-defense and Aaron Judge smack his girl in self-defense, same
no,
exact
I understand.
crime.
I understand.
Who you think
that.
going to jail?
No.
That's what
I
I'm
understand
saying.
that.
That's
I understand
what me and
that.
Chris trying to tell you.
No, I understand the celebrity situation at all. Like, there's different situations. Like, there's levels to this shit. And when I'm not on that level, I understand that. So I get it. But I was just like letting you know, like that's crazy. But moving right along, what else is on the docket? What we got going on? What else?
What we got going on?
Well,
what's up?
Check this out. How you, the executive director talking about Snowfall. This is great. You on a roll today.
Me?
Yeah, you on a roll today. You doing good.
I'll be trying.
Executive,
it's good to get a compliment from you.
Executive director of the police union in California has been placed on leave and is facing federal charges after allegedly importing drugs from overseas and distributing them throughout the country.
What they got to do with Snowfall? Oh, you talking about the
law enforcement, CIA.
Oh, Teddy McDonald? Oh, the real Teddy got arrested?
Yes.
The real Reed Thompson?
Yes.
Got arrested?
Yes. Your man dying over here. Your man died. So basically, she's a director.
Director of what? Say it again.
I'm gonna tell you again. One more. So she works for the California law system.
Okay.
All right. The executive director of the police union of California has been placed on leave and is facing federal charges after allegedly importing drugs from overseas and distributing them throughout the country. Her name is Joanne Marion Segovia. Wow. She's 64. She ordered thousands of synthetic opioids, including Valero, fentanyl, that were disguised as chocolates, wedding favors, and makeup, according to the federal complaint filed Monday by the Office of the United States Attorney. She serves as the executive director of the San Jose Police Officers Association. She allegedly used her personal and office computers to order the opioids and make shipments using the union's United Postal Service account.
Free the gang, man. Free the gang. She's just trying to get.
She has been the executive director of the union.
How much work did she move? Don't say that.
Let me see. Between July 29th and January 2023, officials intercepted and opened 5 of these shipments and found they contained thousands of pills of controlled substances, including the synthetic opioids, tramadol and tapendol.
Free the gang, man.
Shit.
Free the gang. Free Hunt.
She faces 20 years in jail.
Free the gang.
Free the gang.
Free her and free my nigga. And free my nigga DT too, man.
What you think, Preach? Free the gang?
Free the gang.
Free the gang, man.
Free the gang.
Well, that synthetic shit is what's killing the kids. You got to take that into account as well.
Free the gang. So we
that
got
shit is like.
Shout out to all my coke heads.
But that's not coke.
I understand it, but I'm saying shout out to all my coke heads.
That's not coke.
But yeah, I get you. I know what it is.
The opioid, she contributed to the opioid. Man, free the gang. Free DT. Free her. Free all my niggas trying to get a
man, fuck that. Let that bitch burn.
Man, free DT too, man.
Let that bitch burn.
Free her and free Trump, man.
Let that bitch burn.
Free my nigga Trump. They see my nigga Trump was
to
about
take us out. Oh, now he your nigga.
That's been my nigga.
But you ain't vote for him, though.
I did so.
You ain't vote for Trump.
I did so.
You ain't
How
vote
you gonna
for
tell me
Trump?
who I was standing outside for at 7 o'clock in the morning before I went to work?
The crazy, his lawyer.
He was about to take us out he was about to take us out this motherfucking recession.
Bro.
Trump had a plan, yo.
My man did not vote for Trump, though.
Stop.
How you know?
He didn't
you
vote
don't
for
know who
Trump.
I was standing on line for before I went to work.
You know what? I'm gonna pull up the old poll, but the nigga say, "Yo, I'm Democrat. I always vote Democrat, no matter what. It's Democrat."
Yo, but let me ask you a question. If his lawyer and his other lawyer got locked up for the same charges, What makes him immune to that shit?
Because we talking about.
Did we not just say,
Bro.
if I hit somebody and Aaron Judge hit somebody, who's going home and who's staying in jail?
We talking about a nigga that found the loophole to bury his wife on his golf course. Stop it. This is DT we talking about, man. Where there's a will, this nigga's the living embodiment of there's a will, there's a way.
Okay,
Fuck are you talking about?
Okay,
this bitch is buried in a whole 17. What do you
I'm
mean?
the nigga that put him on Trump, though.
What do you mean?
This is crazy.
My man.
Now your man is buried
his wife on the 6th.
Fam, you're a Democrat,
Stop
fam.
Stop it.
You supposed to be out there You supposed to be out there this Tuesday protesting. Lock him up. Lock him up.
My nigga Cheeto head, man. Free my nigga the Cheeto
Now he your man. Now he your man.
My nigga Cheeto head.
Now he your man. This is crazy.
Embodiment of there's a will, there's a way.
Woo!
I buried my bitch. I buried my own bitch on my golf course so I could beat the tax.
Now it makes sense.
What you mean?
Now it makes sense.
What you mean? You with that
now
too?
Now it makes sense.
You first of all, you all with a nigga saving $1. Like stop.
Now it makes sense.
You all with a nigga saving money.
Now it makes sense. Now listen.
Wasn't against when you got that 1,200.
Listen.
Oh no, excuse me, 600 because you ain't got no kids.
I ain't say nothing.
You wasn't with my mail.
All I
you got
said.
that 600 in the mail. Which you know.
All I said. Now.
What you bought the merchandise.
All I said.
What you
now.
sold to the black community.
Now
not drugs.
Now you a fucking.
Yo, free my
now you man. The nigga was never a Republican. I'm gonna pull up this. I'm gonna find that.
DJ.
Wow, now the niggas a Republican.
Pull up the skip where you dry snitched on me too. You got everybody think I fucking snitched on you. Pull up the clip where you dry snitched on me getting pussy on the yacht. Pull that up too, nigga.
No.
Pull that up too, nigga.
You pull that up.
You talking all that shit.
You pull up your own receipts.
You talking all that shit.
Pull up your own receipts. I'm gonna pull that shit up. Now you a fucking Republican. Now you like Trump. Now you out here shouting. Now you out here shouting. Make. Oh wow.
You giving out rebate checks. What you talking about? You know.
Wow.
I went to DR with that. You bugging.
This. Biden gave you that. Stop it, Father.
Biden
gave you the reason.
Did you PPP scam?
Biden ain't give me a.
Biden gave you that.
No. Oh, and my Detroit joint hit me. They in Detroit now, sending niggas to jail. I guess they going city to city. But she said in Detroit,
yeah, man,
the niggas is going to jail.
Listen.
She put me on.
Listen. This the same nigga.
The next PPP stop in Detroit.
This the same nigga that say, yo, I'd rather go sell drugs than get that money. This the same dude that said that. This the same dude that said, yo, I'm a Democrat. I only vote Democrat. So why would I vote Republican?
How about that?
I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up and you going, yo.
Until you pull that up, all
right, say less.
Don't mean nothing.
Say less.
Call me
pull it
out,
up. I'm gonna pull it up.
And then put your shit at the end. This clip is sponsored by Black Crown Life.
Yeah, damn fucking
nigga.
right.
And I'm gonna come through with my shit too.
You're damn fucking right.
You wanna start a political debate?
Nigga, you was now you. Yo, moving on, yo. This the bullshit I be talking about. This the bullshit I be talking about. Now my man is.
Because I can shame you.
All right.
Because I can shame you.
Shame me. Shame me.
You a piece of shit.
Shame me.
That's what they say in politics.
Shame me.
Piece of shit.
Shame me.
I'm a way better humanitarian than you are.
Shame me.
You a piece of shit.
Shame me.
I'm a way better humanitarian.
Just because you buy the hookers don't mean that you're a better humanitarian than me.
What do you mean? I'm giving back to the. What you mean? I'm giving back. I'm making sure. What you mean? I'm giving back. I don't know about you.
He said I'm giving back.
I'm giving back. Speaking of prostitutes, we went to Colombia. Speaking of prostitutes, we did go to Colombia.
That was Colombia.
Oh, man.
Huh?
That was Colombia.
Oh, man. Pussy hiding in my car, Edisonville, man.
Yeah.
Woo. Pussy hiding in my car. Let me tell you something. You guys know I am an advocate for $40, right? That shit didn't go nowhere out there. Let me tell you something right now. Shout out to what's it called, right? Deli Rum or Deli Rum? Why is it called? What's it called?
Delirium.
This motherfucking club right here, boy. All right. To give you some context, I'll start from the beginning. We in Delirium, whatever.
How much time we got?
I was gonna say we got like 2 more minutes.
All right, so get
2 more minutes. Okay,
to
cool. Check this out. Right? Hey, if you're ever in Cartagena, go to Delirium, Deli-Rum, whatever you want to call it. You could bring your own cup in there. You could bring your own cup in the club, and they will go to the bar and refill the cup that you bought in there for $25.
He's lying.
I don't know what Reg is
He's
talking about.
lying.
I paid.
He is lying.
A double shot of Douce is $25.
The motherfucker is lying. The shots is not $25. The shots is $40.
He got.
Niggas get drunk and forget how to count. That's what it is.
Pussy is $150 and I paid $25. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
You did not, nigga. You a liar.
Spend some money out there.
The shit is $40. 2 double shots, anything. This nigga gassed me up. Nigga, you owe me money for that shit.
I don't owe you shit.
You owe me money.
No, I don't.
If I pay $40 for your drink and you pay $25 for mine, where's the $15 gap at?
Why is that my fault? If you witnessed me pay 50,
I didn't witness you do nothing. You
was right
said
fucking behind
something.
me.
You said
You was
something.
right fucking behind me.
You said something.
You was right behind me when I did it.
You said it. I wasn't
said,
behind you.
I said, give me 25 because that's how much the drink cost.
I said, that's
you
what
gave
you
me 25
thought.
and I gave you a drink, right?
That drink
You
ain't
gave me
cost no
25 and I gave you a
25 the
drink,
next night, nigga. Fuck out of here, boy.
Yo,
you bugging.
be prepared to
that
spend
shit
some
was
money.
not $25, yo.
This nigga got.
This nigga be out here.
He went to the wrong bartender.
Spending like fucking Rockefeller,
Hey,
like he.
If
like
you ever been to the wrong
off that
bartender,
cocaine money.
You ever been
this
to
nigga
the,
lying,
if you
yo.
ever been to the wrong bartender, you may be awarded.
fuck I look like?
You may
Oh,
be.
no.
Hey, if
Oh,
you
come
ever
on,
been to the wrong bartender, you may be owed compensation.
Yeah.
Call Reds BCO and Associates.
Yeah,
He can help you out.
I
Okay?
can't help
So
nobody.
so besides the bar, what else went on out there?
Hey, pussy higher than my car in Edisonville.
That's all he could talk about, pussy. Nigga, he asked you a question besides
I'm
the pussy.
giving my experience.
That's all you have was pussy? You ain't do nothing else?
What I do? Besides ride a scooter to the fucking thing.
How's the food?
Food was amazing.
Food was amazing.
Had me shitting all day, but it was amazing.
Okay.
Pussy is I'm telling you, because I know the guys that listen, they want to know about the pussy out of town because we don't go for that, but we go for that. Does that
Nigga,
make
pussy
sense?
is niggas pussy starting at $350.
No,
you gotta work your way down
he's
to
lying.
$350.
He's a liar.
I'm
'Cause
lying?
I got pussy for $60.
Alright,
I paid $1 a minute for pussy. I don't know what
You
he
paid
talking
what
about.
for pussy?
$1 a minute. 60 minutes of pussy got me $60.
He's lying.
You was downstairs when I got it for the shorty.
Lying, my nigga.
Yo, he only said we got 2 minutes. Like, what,
Oh, you
what
fuck.
want me to
Go ahead, man. Do your thing.
What
Do your
want me to
dance.
It's probably 2 minutes.
Do
probably
your
done now.
fucking. Do your
2 minutes
dance.
probably- Can I tell my story?
I
Can
said
tell
do
my
your
story?
dance,
If your
dog.
story is different from mine, how you gonna shame me?
I'm not shaming you. I ain't doing nothing.
All right, then you need to be a better negotiator. You need to get it for the 60, nigga, like me. I got it for the 60, right? But I only want 1 hour. These niggas would be wanting the bitches to spend the night. Me, you got to get up, mom. Time's up. Time is fucking up.
Yo, it's
right?
content
So-
over everything. I'm the dry
Yo.
one. Say less. Go ahead.
Content over everything, baby. Listen, shorty had to get up. I paid 60 and 80 for an hour. I don't do that overnight package. Women, they were starting at. There were women out there that was starting at $300. Let's just keep it 100. Reggie's not lying about that. There were women out there starting prices $300 because they just felt like how they look face and body wise. It's like, look at me. Do I look like I'm worth $80?
Okay.
Yes, bitch, you look like you worth $80. But if you feel you worth $300, who am I to tell you no? All I can do is say no, thank you. Okay. So me, I got it for the 60 for the 80. Thursday and Friday, I was good. Saturday and Sunday, I had erectile dysfunction. My dick wouldn't get hard. I went to the clock tower because everybody kept telling me about the clock tower. I went and got a Venezuelan joint with a nice fake body, and it turned out to be smoke and mirrors. That shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit was, if Reg don't want to talk about his experience, that's okay. He was with me. That's all I got to say. I'm gonna say that again because that's a bar. If Reg don't want to talk about his experience, that's okay. But he was with me, so that's all I gotta say. You dig? Because niggas be trying to, you know, niggas be trying to like, yo, I wasn't there themselves out of some bullshit.
Preach.
Hey,
Scale of 1 to 10.
Hey, Reg, come.
What was that on a snitching meter?
Hey, Reg,
man.
come from behind the red car. They got us. Come from behind the red car. They got us.
I ain't yo. I don't know what like the niggas. I like how you push the erectile dysfunction narrative real quick.
The last 2 days, my dick ain't get hard.
Real like you push.
I confided it to you. Did I not?
You push the dumb smooth, and you say, "Yo, Reg is with me."
Yo.
Like I said, Reg is with me. That's a bar.
Did I not confide into you and say my dick didn't get hard?
I'm Reg B. That's Deuce
Yo,
Dom.
when I had the Venezuelan
voice
joint,
that you hear
did
back
I
here,
or did I not tell
that
you my
is
dick didn't get
preach.
hard?
Peace, love. Make sure you
Yo,
like, share,
what?
subscribe, y'all.
Hey,
That's
I
it
will
for
not be-
tonight.
I will not be
Peace.